Hello and welcome to another video. This is Voorhees Retro81 and we are back with Amnesia the Dark Descent, and we're going to hop back in. Now, if I remember correctly, the last time we were playing we were looking for another one of the control rods for the machinery for the elevator in the study. Now, as I stated before, I've kind of given up on the concept of being entirely family friendly with this. I want to be reacting authentically, and obviously I'm going to try and keep all of that to a... Whoa! What is going on down there? To an absolute minimum. You know, I've never wanted the channel to be all effing and jeffing and such like. So, you know, on with the show, but like, you know, I don't script these things, so the odd thing has slipped out. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Interesting. So, what do we want from here? That's a really weird place to hang your meats, sir. Oh. How much? Not by much. There's the get out of my way, chair. I've told you this before. Pick that up. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Okay. So, have we got that in our notes? Yes. Okay, cool. Sweet. Well. Oh, hello. Thank you. I know I'm not taking very good care of my character's sanity at the moment, but it kind of like... There isn't as much of things legging it around in these bits as is suggested, and that kind of stuff happens all the time, like trees falling down and other such shenanigans, and there's not really anything you can do about that other than witness it and be like, oh god, that was scary, I'm freaking out. And it's like, well, you know, oh, fair enough. So we've got amplitude, flow, trinity. Okay, so if we've got all that, what is the... oh, I've already opened everything in here. And I've now wasted a lantern oil. What about in here? Did I have a full look in here? I'm being very careful to do this before I go out of areas. It's really cool that you can see out the window like that. I know it's little things in games, I find. Little things. Because the last thing I want to do is like miss lantern oil, because that's very much like, that's your Resident Evil ammunition well-being situation. You don't want to be going without lantern oil. Excuse me? Is that because we've got stinky goo over there? I don't know. Can we go in here? Isn't this... No, that's not what... Let's have a look in here, see what the state of play is. I don't want to leave anything behind. Or miss a cutscene and a worm!
My journal's gone. What would they want with my journal?
I don't know, maybe to tear it apart and scatter it around the premises? Oh, so this was where what's name was staying.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men travelling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Dum dum dum. Anything useful in here? Worms! Thousands of worms. Find another way to open the closet door. Can we chuck something at it? No. What about one of these? Oh, hang on. No. I beg your pardon. Oh, crowbar. Half-Life 2 style. Pick up the crowbar. Thank you.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
What indeed, Daniel, what indeed? I have this funny feeling like we're about to have some dealings with a monster, but let's go. Heave ho! Little bit of nattering.
Please, let it be here.
I'm just going to shut that.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea.
Cup of tea?
The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Oh. Getting there. Oh. Oh, come off it! That's ridiculous. Yeah, I was hiding in the closet. I had like 2 inches, if that. Ugh. Did you mean for me to hide in the other closet? Actually, hang on, have I got to trigger him again? Hello? I say. See, this is the other problem with this game. Is like, if you get killed by a monster, it resets itself so you don't have to deal with the stupid thing again. And that's actually really unhelpful because you can't get used to the monster dynamics. And that was ridiculous. That was the cheapest death I've died in a game in ages. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to keep a crack in the closet so you can see what's actually going on. Anyway, is what it is. If I do start swearing, it's probably going to be at stuff like that. Anyway, here's what it is. Alright, so on that slightly down note, I'm going to stop the video for now. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and peace out.